Good morning, YouTube. Austin here. Just finished filling up my gas tank, and now I'm here sitting in a nearby parking lot, just chilling for a few minutes. So I think I'm gonna make this as short as possible. So forgive me, but for those of you who follow me on either X or Facebook, I often share these Daily Decree Lives from Hank and Brenda Kuhneman, their YouTube channel. And so anyways, I was watching this one this morning. I shared it to both X and Facebook. It was about promoting the goodness of God. And I thought, you know what, let me talk about it a little bit myself. So, in this day and age, a lot of people, especially if you're watching like the news or whatever, you're gonna most likely promote the negative in the world, because that's what everyone seems to talk about, and I think all of us are kind of guilty of that one time or another in our lives. So, anyways, sometimes you have to see the good in things. Like for example, when I'm at work and things are slow, you're always, and I've done this, where I'm like, oh man, it's so slow, bro, stuff like that. So, I realized that, sometimes, and I've had coworkers remind me of this a lot of times, where like, there's always, some positive, even when it's slow. So, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if it's some on the job. It doesn't matter if it's other things in life. Sometimes you have to look in the good of things and not always look at the negatives. So, like the children of Israel, for example, when they were facing a huge challenge with those, I think it was like 3 armies heading their way, and the word of the Lord through a prophet, to Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, saying, we let the praisers go forth, and those praisers, the children of Judah, they said, his mercy endures forever, and it just kept saying that, and they defeated 3 armies that day, because once those praises went up and that promoting of God's goodness went up, God was able to smite their enemies, but right before their face. So, anyways, thought that would be, some encouraging, as inspiration comes, I'll keep, bringing up these encouraging words. I think that's something I need to do on this page, not just, jabber about the news. I'm a lot more than just, just a conservative out here. I'm also, a Christian that wants to glorify God. So, and again, guys, I think I mentioned this in a prior video too before. My mind went blank. We're currently at 36 subscribers. I'm looking forward to getting us to 50, so I can start doing some live streams. I definitely want to do what I used to do. For those of you who know me from Facebook, I used to do Body of Christ and the mission streams. Jesus said to his disciples to go everywhere and preach the gospel to every creature, and that is our mission, both locally and internationally. So, anyways, yeah, that's what I wanted to share, and hopefully we can get to 50. I am staying hopeful, I'm staying positive. So, alright guys, until next time, God bless.